And so I would, again, urge you all to challenge yourself and don't take the easy way. Especially now, you're young, you could afford to fail. I think the great thing, and I'm sure you've all made, I would say, for anybody here who's made more than one short, and I bet you if you're here, you've maybe made 10, 15 in some cases, I'm sure with your very, very first short, whatever that was, whether you made it with an iPhone, to your second short, to your third short, I bet you everybody here would agree that every single time they make a film, they learn what not to do on the next one or what to do on the next one, and you take that with you in the more. So a lot of that practice makes perfect stuff, and working hard, I mean, I think that does pay dividends. Sometimes you do suck, and it's okay, because if you suck at one thing, it doesn't mean you suck at everything. And it's a lot of this journey that you're all on is actually finding that one or two things, or that thing in life that you're passionate about, that thing that you're really excited about. You may be a brilliant editor, you may not be a great director. You may be a great director and a really horrible writer. You may be a great writer who can't direct. So, but if you're great at any of those one thing, you know, like if you're the best offensive guard in the world, you know, you've got a great career. So it's just really finding that one thing that you're passionate about and being good at it. But I think that we all need to be a little realistic about, you know, hopefully having some talent associated with our passions. If there's something that you have to do, if there's something you're passionate about, you have to do it. Anybody who's here today, I believe you're passionate. You guys are the ones that made great films. You're the ones that, you know, figured out a way to save your money, to 4 of you be in a hotel room, whatever it was, but you're here. If you want to, the bottom line is like with anything and everybody, and this is especially for the people who want to work in Los Angeles, and if you want to kind of work in the business, in this part of the business, you can only really do it from being here. Save your money. If you've got to couch surf, you couch surf. If you have to work at Starbucks, if you have to be a nanny, whatever it is you got to do, you got to do. But if you're driven, that you'll do it. I would think that the first thing is to decide what you want to do that's going to make you happy. And once you've got that passion and once you know that's what you want to do, then I think you need to do some research. I would research who are the biggest producers in the world. And I would start, especially while you're in school, writing the letters to them, personal letters, not emails that get lost, but a personal letter that points out that really, when they read that letter, they're impressed by they're impressed by your understanding of them in terms of the path they've taken, what they've accomplished, related to your story, what you're looking to accomplish. Say that you're willing to come out for the summer and work there as an intern for free, answer phones, sweep the floors, clean the toilets, whatever it is, just to be near that person and just to be able to, through osmosis, through whatever, to be able to be there. It's just amazing the quality of the images that you guys are able to capture digitally. Is like back in the day, you would need to spend $2 million on, you know, there's commercials that would cost $2 million and videos that would cost $2 million to create that look and feel and get a great cinematographer and have all these huge lights and 35 millimeter to get that look and feel, where for $3,000 you can buy. And so the point is, anybody and everybody here who owns a camera has got a chance at writing something, shooting something. To make it in Hollywood, it's not, by the way, just enough these days to be talented. You have to be what they call good in a room. There's 2 things I look for. I have to look at, when I put them in that room, that they have the ability to connect with that person and convince that person that if they even had the nerve of hiring any other person to rewrite that script or direct that movie, that they'd be making the biggest mistake in the world. And it's not done in a cocky way. It's done through sheer talent, sheer force of personality, and the smarts to kind of just instill like enough insecurity in them to want to have you.